Hey, I'm Nats from StreetFighter.net, and behind me is the Sierra Cosworth Evo, and behind it is Buttonwillow Raceway Park. More specifically, the Clockwise 13 configuration, the most notorious time attack configuration in North America. After the Scuba Circuit, this is the most infamous time attack track ever. We're at the Redline time attack, and we're going to see if these guys have what's better than a 143.523 that the HKS Evo currently holds on this track. The big difference is that at Redline time attacks, you could run slicks. At the Super Lap battle and the other events, you have to run DOT tires. But it should be noted, this car's on DOT tires. We want to see what's going on. We're going to talk to Eric Sue from Cosworth, and we're going to talk to the driver, David Eppringham, what it's like to handle this beast. Let's see what's happening at Buttonwillow, and let's see if these guys can run the number.
I didn't expect the car to be as aggressive as it is. I've driven a whole variance of cars in my career, and second to the Indy car, the 900 horsepower Indy car, this Evo is the most exhilarating car I've driven. It's not just a straight line bullet, it's as good a race car as I've ever driven. The first kind of 10 minutes in the car is quite overwhelming, the power. And your mind sort of catches up to it, and by the end of the weekend you keep telling them there's not enough power. On high boost and full power, it is an absolute monster.
We already had a history with Sierra because of the Formula Atlantics. They were the 2007 champions, we provided the engines. So it was kind of natural that they eventually came back to us. What I do in track support is I provide engineering support. Sometimes it's calibration, or in this case, differential control for the Sierra team. But there's also other kind of special projects that I get thrown at that Cosworth uses me for. Thank you.
You might have noticed the guys behind me. I have the easy job, as you can tell. These guys are always just working long hours, and they're busy changing a head gasket so that we can be out in the last session for the final run of this weekend.
We should be somewhere in the low 144s, I'm hoping. If everything's good, then we'll turn the wick up for the second time attack session and hopefully destroy the HKS time.
Yesterday was that first taste of beating the record at a 43.2, and we still beat the record on an official time attack day, but it wasn't quite what we had hoped. We had some overheating problems and a head gasket problem, so we have one more kick at the can, so to speak, at the end of today when the track should be cooler around 5 o'clock, and I think if the stars align, we can possibly get a 42.
What a day. Got to hang out here at Buttonwillow at the Redline Time Attack with the Sierra team. Got to learn a lot more about this crazy Evo 8. In the end, during the practice session, the team ran a 143.43, which is better than the 43.527 that the HKS Evo ran. Keeping in mind that this car is also on the R compounds, even though Redline allows for the slicks. When it came time for the official time attack, the team ran a 144.34. Not quite good enough for the official record, but still good enough to dominate for the day. We'd like to see a little bit more engine reliability out of this car, and we know these guys got a little bit more development in this car, and they should be running even faster numbers in the future. Stay tuned.